I can't leave yet. I have a job to do. Got it. That's okay. I don't want to stop here longer than I have to. How? No, thanks. Yeah, real tasteful. Looks more like the cover of a heavy metal album. There's no way of using it. From here? From here? I guess that's Paul, deep in his world of grief. Sheesh. I can't use that. Welcome, citizens of Neutropolis, to a gathering to commemorate the death of Brother Saul, and to reassure one and all against the continuing revolutionary threat. There's a sign tacked on. A few tickets still available. We may never see his like again. I'm gonna get Paul to eat those words with a hammer and a chisel. How? Get real! These guys are guarding the service shaft. I gotta distract them. I think I prefer to avoid them. I'm a fugitive now, and fraternizing with the enemy is sure to get me arrested.
Look, you lost your goggles. You should go down there wearing mine as your punishment. I don't like it in places like that. It's way too dark. There might be dangerously different citizens lurking in the shadows. There could be thousands.
Yeah, since the sun came out, the mood in the city has been very different.
So, are we both agreed? We just stay here and make sure no one goes down or comes up the hole.
Affirmative. This leads into the stadium. I wonder what these switches do. I think I prefer to avoid them. I'm a fugitive now, and fraternizing with the enemy is sure to get me arrested.
Look, you lost your goggles. You should go down there wearing mine as your punishment. I don't like it in places like that. It's way too dark. There might be dangerously different citizens lurking in the shadows. There could be thousands.
Yeah, since the sun came out, the mood in the city has been very different.
So, are we both agreed? We just stay here and make sure no one goes down or comes up the hole.
Affirmative. This must lead down into the sewers. Ouch, that's live! Overdose! I reckon the whole city will be able to hear Paul when he speaks through these. What for?
One. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
He seems friendly enough. Di, it's good to see you up and about enjoying life.
It was only a scratch, son. You've got to expect that sort of thing in our line of work. I'm proud of you, boy.
How do I get into the lab?
I could tell you how to get onto the roof of almost every building in this city, son. But when it comes to depths, You're asking the wrong man.
How do I get onto the stage?
Well, my cousin Lula got friendly with a producer type. Ever thought about that, Root? Good-looking fella like yourself shouldn't have too much trouble.
Thanks for your help.
Have I helped? Say, there might be life in the old dog yet.
This is beautiful. Sturdy and solid, well-balanced. What a dedicated guy Brian is. He built this himself.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
A bright technical girl dressed in a long coat with pockets. Hello, Heather. You really should consider going blonde permanently.
Thanks, Kent. It's not a good idea to be seen with you right now. We're so close.
1.
How do I get into the lab?
Saul will know more about that than me. Try not to look suspicious, Kent.
How do I get onto the stage?
At a guess, I would say that elevator set in the middle of the stage links up with the sewer system somewhere down below.
1.
Thanks for your help.
Try to hurry, Kent. The suspense is irritating.
A cheerful, alert old man. He was once the leader of the whole city. Whoa, not looking too good there, Saul. You okay?
I'm fading fast, Kent. Hurry and get the concert started. Then we'll attend to my problem.
Testing. 1, 2.
How do I get into the lab?
There must be a secret wall, Kent. Find where the strangeness converges. That's where I'll be.
1.
How do I get onto the stage?
I seem to recall an elevator, but that might have been elsewhere. It's all gone a little bit pear-shaped, my old cauliflower, like Gladys from school. She was a bit pear. Sorry, please hurry and find my mind for...
Thanks for your help.
I'm doing my best, son.
1.
What a nerd. He looks really uncomfortable in those clothes. Look at those collars. You could spear fish with those.
I heard that.
Testing.
Watch your step while you still can.
Hi, Brian. Are you nervous or worried? This could be your big break after all.
If you've so much as scratched my guitar, you're in for a very big break, Kent. Now get lost.
How do I get into the lab?
I've got more important things to worry about, Kenty. Like the chorus in this song I'm about to play. You do your job and leave me to do mine.
1.
How do I get onto the stage?
I don't know, do I? But I'll be there when you work it out.
Thanks for your help.
It's okay, Kent, but don't take it for granted, right?
This crate must contain state-of-the-art equipment for Paul's special guard. He seems to have stepped up security today. I figure he's a little jittery. It appears to be locked.
1.
I don't want it.
Testing. 1, 2.
No chance.
1.
A pair of sophisticated low-light goggles. Okay, I've borrowed them. They work best in the dark. That must lead down beneath the stage. I can't get to it. More friends of Paul, his elite bodyguards, I bet. I'll stay away so I don't get arrested. I think I'm talking to myself.
Testing.
I think I'm talking to myself. That looks like an elevator. I must get under that stage.
1. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Good. I bet Paul looks gross on this huge thing. What, from here? Get real. That must lead down beneath the stage. I can't get to it.
Testing.
Tiny
1, 2,
energy
3.
cells, admired for their compact design, no doubt. I can't quite reach them.
1.
I think I'm talking to myself.
1, 2, 3.
You can see these things from all over the city. What are they? I just don't know what they do. They're massive. Well, unlike Paul, I don't think I'm a god.
One. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I'm a little afraid of the dark, but here goes. These bars are in a bad state. They couldn't stop a crawling baby. They won't open. I might be able to lever them with something. Right idea, I think, but it looks way too dark back there. I need a light before I go any further in these tunnels. Just a small piece of our decrepit city. Got it! A hole in the tunnel wall. It's too small to get my foot in. I could fit something else in there, though. It's part of the wall. Tiny energy cells, admired for their compact design, no doubt. I can't reach them up there. Yes, it fits that hole nicely. I think I've made a step. Great! The power indicator has gone to the full mark. I'll put them on. Yeah, I can see great in the dark now. That's the shaft I came down by. I've bent them enough to get through. I've slightly damaged it somehow. I don't think you'll notice. I guess this is carrying ideas out to the mood filter. More weird floaty things, like the ones in the mood filter. They feel a little warm. I can feel heat coming from it. It's an intangible lattice of light, man. How can I pick it up? Ow! These things are just not going to let me pass. Rats! I know it's cliched and illogical to be afraid of something so small, but I am. So there! I won't have them biting my toes. Ouch! I have no use for those smelling, disgusting creatures. How people keep them as pets, I'll never know. Absolutely not! I'd rather go to the pen first. just a loose slab. I could stand on it. It's part of the floor. I don't know how. I can't do that. Wait a minute, haven't I wandered into the wrong game? No, thanks. If I had these guys as friends, I'd never be afraid of anybody. This guy seems to be the sensei for those ninja turds. He looks way too mean to get close to. I'm not going near him. I think I'm talking to myself. Access? Access to what? Hey, the sign slides into the wall when pushed. What's that noise? This cable is seeping data. It's freaking me out, man. They feel hot. It would be easier picking up the smell around here. A monster cable, carrying strange thoughts around the city. Looks like some have gone AWOL. I ain't touching it. I might draw back a charred stump. No way, man. Rats! I know it's cliched and illogical to be afraid of something so small. But I am. So there! I won't have them biting my toes. Ouch! This wall section looks a little suspicious. There's a forgotten room back here. A rusty yet sturdy roof support. I don't think anyone will miss it. I may have attracted unwanted attention with that last cavalier move. This all came crashing down when I borrowed that roof brace. That's what I call clumsy. I can't climb it or move it. It's way too heavy. It would take weeks. It's a crate from above. The fall hasn't damaged it though. It's still locked.
Your presence is required on terra firma, citizen! Hurry, or I'll call a reliable cement company!
I can't see a use for it. It's way too heavy and awkward. Hello, Mr. Alligator. Take it easy. What for? I suppose I could make some nice shoes in a bag. No, I'm kidding, honest. I'm not about to get myself stuck into those jaws. I think I'm talking to myself. That alligator is chained to the wall. I have nothing to undo it with. I'm not sure I want to either. A key without a lock is like a bar without beer. That doesn't seem to work. It's bolted to the wall. This wall sounds as hollow as Paul's promises. Cool! An elevator to the center of the earth. It's an elevator door. I figure I'm under the stage here. The door moves a little, but I'm not quite strong enough to open it. Some rusty old bars. They don't look very sturdy. Uh-oh, looks a little worse for wear. Maybe a little paint would disguise it. That should keep that slab down. That metal brace is damn useful. The roof has fallen in here, right in the doorway. I'm not in the mood for creating a Zen garden. Maybe when this game is over. What, from here? Get real! What, from here? Get real! I can manhandle some of it, but it won't help. They're getting hotter in here. I'm not touching them. Not possible, man. Saul's life work. Wasted. What, from here? Get real. What, from here? Get real. What, from here? Get what, from here? Get real. This stuff is totally smashed. It's all broken, useless. Why? It's trashed, man. You have not been here. What a weird poster. Pointless. I'll rip it down. Now I'll never know what Saul keeps in his drawers. The visions are stronger here. I feel weird. I really have no use for them. They're too hot to handle. An old data safe. Or unsafe, judging by its present condition. I can't, it's broken. It's way too heavy to move. That's why the norms fragged it where it stands. Now I'll never know what Saul... What, from here? Get real. They're already very open. No use now. I've got no use for smashed drawers. Saul's life work. Wasted. No. Phew! There's a lot of hot air coming from in there. I should be able to squeeze through here. It's a brass tube, kind of like an incendiary device. I think this started the fire in here. I think it's spent already. Looking ahead, I don't see any use for it. These poor items have gone to silicone heaven. There is no use for burned electronics. Potentially, they have no use whatsoever. I'll leave them here. Wow, some kind of machine with a brain inside. This has to be what I'm looking for. Sheesh, these things are creating an awful lot of heat in here. They appear to be converging on one point, too. I don't want to walk through them too much. It could be dangerous. Only with photosensitive paper. I got it. Man, it's heavy. Wow, some kind of machine with a brain inside. This has to be... I can just slip this brain out of here and into my pocket.
Put me somewhere safe as soon as possible.
The brain machine is too large to fit through the hole. Now what? Wow, some kind of machine with a brain inside. This has to be what I can just slip this brain out of here and into my pocket.
Put me somewhere safe as soon as possible.
Hi, is that you in there, Saul?
Yes, son, it is. Who, might I ask, are you?
Name's Kent. I'm here to rescue you. Again.
Again, Kent?
Yeah, I rescued the real you, but you're as mad as a marble.
Why? Why have I gone mad? I was always such a stable man.
Paul put you inside the mood magnet. You've been there for 30 years.
Oh, then it's no wonder. Get me to my body and I will download into it.
What have you been doing? How have you survived?
I am inside a microwave oven. Its properties have protected me from the convergent thought beams. Otherwise, I would have been cooked up years ago.
I noticed the heat in here. Just be glad you don't have armpits.
It has, however, allowed me to absorb much information. I know now more about the city than any other being.
That knowledge could be useful, oh nebulous noggin of Neutropolis. How can I get you out of here, Saul? You're too big to fit through that hole in the wall.
I am inside this oven. I am considerably smaller than it.
Great. Then I'll have you out in no time.
First, you should find something to keep me in. Something that will protect me from download.
Download?
Yes, I have absorbed so much information that I will immediately download into any available mind. You must protect your own mind by putting me inside something protective.
What do you know about these strange hallucinations?
These are the raw thoughts being channeled from the stadium, which is really a huge collection facility. Some of the cables are leaking. By 1,000,000 to 1 chance, I was left where their paths converge. I have absorbed all the information.
I'm off to explore. I'll be back, honest. It's a nice fire axe. Okay, I got it. I feel a lot safer down here already. I should be able to squeeze through here.
Your friend.
Yeah, I can probably pick the lock with my axe. I think there's something in there. Let's have a look inside. Uh-huh, some kind of suit. This may come in handy. A black PVC suit with snaps and fastenings all over it. Kinky. The label says emergency suit, protects wearer from most types of adversity. I should be able to squeeze through here. Here goes. Gotta be quick.
Put me somewhere safe as soon as possible.
Saul's brain is safely zipped up in here. No, I have to take it back to Saul's body. I should be able to squeeze through here. Okay, I'll take it. I reckon I can jack the door open with this. Is this the right floor for haberdashery?